Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, USC. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. His legs. It's Brown. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year or in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the same runner's got it again. stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Ball handed off. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 in the first possession. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He's bouncing it outside. It's Brown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here. Great job of the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play. Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Trojans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. We get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he knocks the BAT right down the middle. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they hand it off to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the side to that turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Crucial third down play right here. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Ducks moving quickly down the field here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw. It's Moore. And the pass is complete to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Moore. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Brown. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Team. The offense is going to go for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down.
Get set.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Throws it to the right. Pulls it in. It's Lane. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Throws a stiff arm. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Trojans line up with a 1st and goal.
Jackrabbit.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe you give it another look later on.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Terrific snap. Defense flexing. They stop him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They get nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2.
Moves.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finally throws it deep down the left side. He makes the grab. He stopped, but he gets a first down. One more play before they head to the locker room. The secondary backed up off the ball now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense makes their way on the field. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And the Trojans come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They finally corral him at the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes a tackle and picks up nice yards.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. He's got enough for the first down and still going. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. They'll run it to the left. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to +40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down and 10 now. On the run, it's Jordan. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's caught. It's Branch. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain. So 2nd and 5. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Mayava. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down, out of the shotgun. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's going to pull it down and run. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display. There are a whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try the option play here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The shotgun running play call. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Trojans will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense now set up 1st and goal after a critical roughing the passer penalty. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The pass rush closing in. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Extending the play now. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the important point after attempt. Wow, the PAT is no good.
That keeps the score. USC 44, Oregon 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Johnson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Moore. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. Touchdown, USC. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected him to do, Kirk, but